Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about why I don't recommend that you go to your friends and family and try and get them in your business as an entrepreneur and as specifically a network marketer. Uh, Number one, they aren't hungry, they aren't looking. Normally they are just not even interested in a new business, and so you're just barking up the wrong tree. You know, they, you're looking for people that want to build the business, want to make extra money, are looking for a side hustle, are looking for retirement, are looking for residual income. And it takes a certain kind of person to do that. And it starts with being really hungry and having the desire, the dream, and the fire under them to make it happen. Your friends and family are normally not going to fit this criteria. They are usually already happy with where they are in life. And so if they do come into your business, they're doing it to do you a favor. And that really just isn't setting you up for success. If anything, it's setting you up for failure. Because there's a certain little dynamic that happens when people feel like they're doing you a favor. It kind of, puts you in a place of feeling obligated to give back to them in some way, and so you're more likely to pay for their product or get them set up. And I've learned this the hard way. I have set my family up in businesses and paid for all of it and done everything for them, and then even if they do talk to someone about the product, they don't know how to go in their back office, they don't know how to do these things because I've done it for them, and it's just not a good scenario. And the other thing is that because they've done you a favor, they feel like they usually drop out after a month or two, and so it didn't really end up helping them or you. And for some people, this can even cause resentment. Either the person that came in and was paying for the product, they feel like they paid too much and they kind of resent you for it, or you feel like, well, they didn't stick with it and they dropped out, and so there's a little resentment there. So it can create that kind of dynamic. The other thing that happens is I have found the most opposition from friends and family. They will try and pick apart the product. They will try and pick apart your business. They will be looking for things that are wrong with it. They will, just give you objection after objection or excuse after excuse. And the real thing underlying is that they feel like you're bugging them. And this isn't a product they want. This isn't a business that they want. And so they're looking for a way out. And for you, it seems like they are just picking apart and being a naysayer and not respecting your choices. And the thing is if they're not in the market, I don't recommend bugging them. There are enough people out there that want your product. There are enough people out there that are hungry for a business, that want to change their life, that realize they don't have a retirement set up. They may have been working for a company for years or in an industry for over 30 years or more, and they realize they have no retirement. I was talking to a teacher recently that has been working as a teacher for 15 years and is realizing that retirement is just not an option, that she has to continue working because she can't afford to retire. And that is not something that's going to end. More and more people are working online. More and more people, the companies are outsourcing because they don't want to pay benefits. They don't want to pay retirement. And this is a trend that is happening and will continue to happen. And so retirement is becoming something that is non-existent. It's obsolete. It's It's not something that we can look to in traditional business. So we're looking for the people that need a way out, that need residual income. We're looking for people that want to have free time to do what they love. You know, if you want to go hike the PCT, you can't just usually take off work to go do that, and you can't afford to do it. So maybe you could take off the time, but how would you have the money to support yourself for, that time? So if you want to hike full time, then you need something that will allow you to do that. So we're looking for those people. And, we're looking for people that want to vacation all year round and get paid. And you can literally, with network marketing, with MLM, with these type of companies, you can set your own hours and you can work from anywhere. We traveled a lot last year. We took an epic train ride cross country. We started in Southern California, which is one of my favorite places. And then we went up to Northern California. Then we took a train across country, ended up in New York, had a blast in New York. And we were able to work the entire time and got paid the entire time. We just logged onto our computers. We could even do it, from our laptops on the train. It was amazing. And, we decided years ago that we were going to design our lives to be set up so that we could do this. And we are looking for people that are like us, that want their freedom, that want to live their passions. I'm passionate about energy healing, and I was going to energy healing school, and I needed a way to pay for that. And this allowed me to go to school, and this allows me to continue to work from home and practice energy healing medicine, because for a lot of healers, the clients don't just start pouring in right away. It takes time. It takes time to establish yourself. A lot of healers can't make a living doing it. And so for me, my passion is working with energy healing and plant medicine, and all types of healing that is energetic as well as physical and spiritual, and it works on all these levels. And I knew that I wanted to do that, but if I didn't have a way to work from home while I was going to school, I would have had to drop out. And after I graduated, I needed a way to work from home so that I could keep practicing that. But the clients weren't there right away to be able to support me. So I would have had to have gone back to work, which would have taken up all my time. And, energy healing for me was all encompassing. It took just lots and lots of practice and rituals and ceremonies. And this business, working from home, has allowed me to do that and to be able to cultivate that art within me. And so we're looking for people like me that have a passion, that say they're artists and they want to do that full time, but it's not allowing them to earn a living just yet. Or there's so many different stories, and everybody has a passion, and everybody needs time to cultivate that passion and to spend time doing it. And having a job or having a career where you're away from home the majority of the time, it doesn't allow you to do that. It doesn't allow you to just go on a trip. It doesn't allow you to the freedom to find that expression. For so many people, they maybe haven't found that brilliance, that genius. They haven't found that for themselves, and so they need the time to explore that. And they can't do that when they're investing so much time and energy in a job or in a career that they hate. And so this is an amazing way, and specifically the company that we're working for, because it's mostly automated. It's got an automated system online, and it allows you to, my husband and I are introverts, and so it allows us to be able to work from home and work in network marketing as an introvert and be able to help people in our own ways, and to, have all this free time to explore our passions, and to we've been able to just dive into our own personal healing this year, and we wouldn't have been able to do that before. So there's so many things I could talk about, and this has actually gone in a direction I didn't know it was going to go in. But getting back to where I started, why you don't want to bug your friends and family is because most of the time they aren't looking for it, and or they're satisfied with where they are, and they're just not the people that you're looking for. You're looking for people that are hungry and wanting to build a business. Now, the reason that you want to focus on people that are wanting to build the business is because if you're just focused on selling retail, that's just going to get you like one sale at a time. And you want to be able to multiply that and grow that exponentially. And the retirement money is in the residual income. The retirement money and the money that you can earn while you're sleeping or traveling or living your life or hiking, that is going to be from the people that are building the business, that are building an organization underneath you, and they're doing the same thing. They're building their own residual income for their future, and they're bringing in people and teaching them how to do the same thing. It takes a tribe. And we can all help each other, but you're not going to want to do that one sale at a time by focusing just on retail, because that's just you're going to get one sale, then they might not reorder for a couple of months, then they may order again, but that's not going to build residual income for you. So where you want to focus is your extended warm market first. What I mean by that is the people that you are friends with on Facebook, the people you've connected with on Instagram, that you don't spend every day with them. You don't even talk to them every single day, but you know them. They know you, and they're in your extended warm market is so your friends and family, your close friends, you're going to see them and talk to them every single day. That's your warm market. But you want to contact the people that you don't talk to every single day, but that you know, and they know you. Maybe you've known them for years, because these are the people, a lot of them are looking for something. They're looking for a change, and so you want to invite these people through social media, and you want to keep inviting them, not in a pushy way, but you just want to put your invitation for your business out, like maybe every 5 posts that you put out. So, you're sharing and you're interacting and you're posting just your personal posts that you normally would. And like every 4 or 5, then you want to put out an invitation to try your product. If you have a sample program, which we do, then you want to ask people if they'd like to try, and if they're interested in free samples, you throw that in there. You can post another 5 personal ones, and then you can put out an invitation if anybody's looking for an extra side hustle to make more money, or if they're looking to make a change, if they're looking for a business that can give them an early retirement or a residual income. Like you're just inviting. You're not pushing anything on them, and you're not being spammy. And so your extended warm market is an excellent place to start. And it's just that simple. You just invite and then let it go. And if they comment or they reach out to you, then you just send them a private message, and you can share your link then, or share your opportunity. And that's it. You don't want to change your profile name to your company name. You don't want to just put your company posts out there all the time, because that's, no, just don't do that. And then from there, you'll want to tap into your cold market. And the thing is If you don't get your invitation out, you're not going to make money. That's just marketing. You got to market your business. People will come into a business and they will have websites set up for them. They'll have links to share, and then they won't share it. And then they wonder why they're not having any success. You have to share. You have to invite people. And social media is the perfect way to tap into your cold market. And again, you just invite people and then post your personal things. You invite them again. YouTube is an excellent source for tapping into cold market. You do videos like this one. They don't have to be perfect. Mine are not perfect. You just start sharing. You start talking to people about your own personal experience and what you've learned and the mistakes you've made. Just share you. And then put your link under the video. So, but the thing is if network marketing hasn't worked for you, it's because you haven't shared the product. You haven't shared the opportunity, and you haven't worked on your own personal development. Bottom line, this is my experience. When I've failed in entrepreneurship, in a network marketing business, it's because I haven't been doing the personal work. I haven't been working with a mentor. I haven't been working with coaches. I haven't been reading the material, getting training. You got to always be doing ongoing training. But that's a whole other video. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to share. I'm not an advocate for going to your friends and family first. And in fact, I'm not even an advocate of going to them at all unless they ask, unless they are looking for it. And then you can talk to them about it. But you don't need them, and they're not going to build the business for you anyway. And they're, probably maybe going to end up resenting you for trying to get them in. So just don't do that. There are other ways to do it, but you have to get the word out. You have to get your links out. You have to share it with people. They're not just going to come to you because they don't know what you're doing. So you have to share that. And so kind of went off topic, but covered some of the things that I've learned, and hopefully this has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.